What's going on, everybody? In this video I wanted to talk about a stock I haven't talked about before, and this is Bakkt, or Bkkt. In this video we're going to go over their recent earnings, we're going to check out their balance sheet, and we're also going to look at the chart, and I'll give you my thoughts about it. But let's get right into this one. Consider hitting the like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, check out the links down below, and let's look at Bakkt. Now first off, I want you to be aware that this is not a profitable company. They are burning cash. But I also wanted to show you that their balance sheet isn't all that bad. They have about 29 million in debt, whereas they have 117 million in cash on hand. And you might notice right here that they're at a loss of about 113 million per year, but this number's a bit skewed because of a recent acquisition, and we'll go into that in just a second. But before that, I wanted to show you that their price to sales is relatively reasonable, just a hairline under 2. They're also just a hairline over book value, and of course there is no PE ratio as this company isn't profitable yet. Now I will leave their last earnings call down below for you, and I highly recommend you look into it, but I wanted to specifically mention this recent acquisition. And this company recently acquired Apex Crypto, and some of you might be familiar with Apex. These companies here utilize their platform. If you're buying crypto on Webull, you're doing it through Apex. Their services are also offered on M1 Finance, Public, and Stash. And if you don't yet have Webull, I'll leave a link down below for you. You'll get some free stocks, and you can also trade pre-market and after hours through Webull's platform. And I also wanted to show you a couple of slides that were from the earnings call, but because of these recent acquisitions that Bakkt has made, they offer deeper liquidity, coin transferring, seamless integration and customer experience, providing clients competitive advantage with the ability to offer investing across multiple asset classes and a broad range of accounts from the same platform. Also with instant fund settlement with no pre-funding required. And they also have multiple fee structures, meaning they can mark up or mark down at the right times, while offering trade fees that can be customized per order. And they also offer the ability for clients to gift crypto to other customers, as well as offering an advanced order management system with a full spectrum of order types with broad execution capabilities. And there's another slide from their earnings call. They say that they're well positioned to significantly broaden their reach into international markets, including UK with a $233 billion in crypto transacted, which ranks 6th worldwide. Also Central, Northern, and Western Europe, which is the world's largest crypto economy, with about 1.3 trillion in crypto transacted, with a reach into Eastern Asia as well, which is the world's 4th largest crypto economy. And here's another slide of Apex specifically, showing that the volume trends have actually performed in line with the overall industry. And you will see that active accounts have gone down, but that's due to the industry as a whole, not specifically Apex Crypto. It's just due to the timeline we're in. We're currently in the tail end of the bear market, and some would argue we're at the very beginnings of the bull market, me included. And going back to their balance sheet, why I mentioned that their cash spend isn't going to be as high as it's been is because a good majority of this was actually cash held in escrow for the payment of their Apex Crypto acquisition, which includes $67.2 million, which is, right around half of their cash burn. So we should certainly see that come down, which gives them a longer run rate with the current cash that they have on hand. But remember, this is risky as they aren't profitable yet, but I do expect that in the coming bull market, the numbers will look a lot better, and even companies like Coinbase, the larger guys that are not profitable currently, will of course get back to profitability, including Bakkt. Now I also wanted to mention the chart, which is pretty ugly. It's definitely bearish. We are under a declining 250 MA. Now one thing that's positive is you'll see a growing trend in revenue. Revenue has been growing, and in the quarter we're currently in, they're actually expecting right around $16 million in revenue. Whereas last quarter we saw 13 million, which was a 10% miss from the expected 14.5 million. But you will notice that while this company doesn't have extremely consistent quarter-over-quarter revenue growth, they do have pretty consistent year-over-year revenue growth, which you'll notice that before 2022, this company was pulling in right under 10 million in revenue. And I do think in time we will continue to see growing revenue here with this company, especially as we kick off this bull market, especially as we start approaching the halving. But let me know what you think down below about Bakkt. I just wanted to give you a quick dive into it, but there is a lot more for me to research, and I'm sure a lot more for you to check out as well. If you haven't, I highly recommend you listen to the earnings call. Like I said, I will leave it down below for you. But thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think about Bakkt. This is a stock that a few people have told me to check out, and I am keeping this one on my watch list despite not owning any shares yet. But that may change soon. But thanks again, guys, and I'll catch you later.